Push me out to sea, baby. There's nothing left for you to do. We did our best with our love, baby, but it brought us down so low. And you'll be happier without me. Now wash up on your beach one morning, strange shell lying on the shore. You put me to your ear and I'll whisper what today I just can't say. Then you throw me back into the water and forget you ever found me, and forget you ever lost me. Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there, baby. Fish below and stars above. And you'll be happier without me. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. And you'll be happier without me.
Oh, what's going on? Yeah, I know. Nani's flashing me. Vid level too high. Sorry. I was good. Just before I went on, I was trying to log in and it said wrong password, and I had to go through this whole thing. Par for the course. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, welcome. My name is Andy Bumatai. Hold on, I got all kinds of fancy graphics. Welcome to the Daily Pidgin. I know. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host. Now, on this show, we play custom-made music videos, most of which feature places in Hawaii. But we also editorialize Hawaii news items. So let's take a look at what I have planned for this show, okay? We're going to take a look at some really stupid thieves that broke into a store in Aiea. And there's a young lady from Nanakuli making big waves in the world of weightlifting. Yeah, that's right. And the convention center was vandalized by someone with a slingshot. Huh? I know. And lawmakers are trying to make it easier. Lawmakers are trying to make it easier to become a teacher in Hawaii because of the teacher shortage we have here, right? And Outback Steakhouse in Hawaii is out and not coming back. Suddenly the name makes perfect sense. And there's some wonderful people who are putting together tours for people who are blind. How's that? Okay, but now let's take a look at the chat, which we call the Hamajang Gang. Now, if you don't know what the Hamajang Gang is, it's what we call anyone who participates in the chat. Okay? Now, Nani, I saw some stuff flashing there. I don't know if I missed something or whatever, but let's say how's it to a few people, okay? There's Michael Anthony Smith. How's it, Michael? G. Gamba saying aloha no. Devin, one of our moderationists. And speaking of moderationists, there's Rick S414, also helping us out on the moderationizing side. Darlene S. Aloha, Andy, and the Hamajang Gang. And Edward Divine saying, hey, Rick S., me too. I'm so happy we get 2 nights of us. Oh, yes, we're doing Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Tuesdays seem to be working out pretty good, which is today. Jimmy Ako, how's it, Andy? From Crestview, Florida. Yeah, you know, if you're new here or if you're not, let us know where you're from. People love hearing that, okay? K-Mac, hey, Dennis Domenis strikes again. Yeah, well, I don't know if you're talking about my technical menehunes, but that's what's happening. Let's put you back up there. Okay, and let's see. Devin saying, Michael Anthony Smith, hey, how's it? I got your message a little late. Okay. Lady Misty, aloha, Andy and gang. Oh, thanks for being here. Mama Sean, aloha, Darlene. Hope you are doing well tonight. That's a big part of the Hamajang gang. You know, everybody saying how's it to everybody. The friendliest chat ever. Again, if you're lurking and you're thinking, wow, this sounds like I'm breaking a family party, guess what? Just go for it. You'll be surprised at how nice people are here. Marilyn, my queen, saying, aloha, Andy and Gangi. There we go. Hi, June. Aloha, Andy and everyone. I made it. Whew, thanks to my alarm. Oh, well. Alarms are not my favorite thing, but I'm glad it works for you, June. Deborah Casey Jones, aloha from Kentucky. Me, got 'em, huh? Whew, yeah, I know. K-Mac, slingshot. Yes, you're gonna. I'll play that news item here coming up pretty soon. Guitar Raleigh. I'm hungry for some tripe stew or some oxtail soup. Oxtail soup. You got to go California Hotel. They have a special, I think it's on Thursdays. Caffeine Addict, how's it from Alabama? Mahalo for being here. Jeannie Moore, hey, how's it from Virginia with a question mark? Yes, I will answer your question. Yes. Here, let me put it back. I get that thing switching and it kills the chat sometimes. There it is. How's it from Virginia? Hey, Guchikawa, mahalo, buying a Hamajang shirt this week. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the, here, let me show you the merch site here. This is what he's talking about right here. Let me, how do I do this here? I do, oops, wait a minute. I can do this. Boom, go to there, boom. See, this is the merch site that Guchikawa is talking about. I'll post a link on it. We have all kinds of daily Pidgin stuff here. That picture of me at the Blue Note is actually a digital album you can download. Not available anywhere else there, but, you know, we get the, hey, enough already shirts and all kinds over here. So, no worry, beef curry. We get you handled, okay? So, let's see, what else? Hey, what happened? I know things are new, and guess what? Switching to Twitch. Yeah, we're on three sites on Facebook, 3 pages on Facebook, 2 pages on YouTube, and Twitch, LinkedIn, Kick, and Rumble. I know, I can't keep up. Even though I'm the one that did it. Hey, hello, Andy and Hamajang from Austin, Texas. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of the chat, and again, I can't wait to show you this video about these idiots who broke into a store in Aiea. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Mama T-Bird, glad to see you here today. What part of Virginia are you in? You know, I think you got to address that to somebody, because everybody else in the chat, Michael will go, I'm not in Virginia. What are you talking about? I know. We forget sometimes, you know. Hey, look at this. Is Molly here? Oh, there she is. Hey. Aloha, Lady Misty. That's Mad Statter. She is she has her own show on Twitch and on YouTube. In fact, here's C Honda pimping her out right there. By the way, if you see these links in the comment section by one of the moderators, the link is hot. You can just click an eyes on. That's right. Caffeine addict. Whew, don't forget, March 10th will be the time to switch our clocks again. Didn't we just do that? We're talking about daylight stealing time, right? Yeah, I always forget when that happens. Jeannie Moore. Whoo, Falls Z Church. What does that mean? I do not. What was Z Church? I went to the beach the other day and got the suntan. Mahalo for the shout out. Oh, you're very welcome. You are our, what do you call that? Oh, Kevin Frazier has sad news. I'm asking him to wait till later. Oh, no, let's not do sad news right in the beginning. But we are interested in hearing in it, Kevin. By the way, speaking of sad news, Emmy Tomin Bang passed away. Tomin Bang passed away. I think it was last night. If you're from Hawaii, you know who she is. She did a lot of television. In fact, when Augie Tolba, the comic, first came around, there was this rumor going around that that Augie was the illegitimate child of Emmy Tomin Bang, and I keep wanting to say Bang, but it's Bang. Emmy Tomin Bang. And there was a rumor going around that Augie was our love child. So I kept telling people, spread that around. What are you kidding? Oh, yeah. That was what I was going to say. So sad. Oh, okay, Kevin. Yeah. She was a good friend of mine. We did a lot of work together. And in fact, when I was shooting on the mainland, I was shooting a movie up on the mainland. She flew up there to cover the story. I know. Oh, no, sad news. Yes, Emmy. I was thinking about putting some of her stuff up, but, I would get copyright strikes on it because she's done so much. I know. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the first story here. And again, I'm going to try to stop and start this story because you're not going to believe these guys, okay? These are some real idiots who broke into a store in Aiea.
An Aiea business owner is still picking up the pieces after thieves made off with thousands of dollars worth of merchandise yesterday morning.
Yeah.
The owner of Curated Honolulu says the biggest loss was shoes. Bryce Moore reports.
Just past 3:45 a.m. Tuesday, the security cameras at Curated Honolulu caught these men smashing into the consignment shoe store in Aiea.
Oh,
and they grabbed those big picks. So it was for the picks used for trenching, digging the holes, digging a trench. They used that, knocked it down. The other guy, the smaller guy.
I want to stop this right here. See that right behind them, the truck? That's their license plate in the shot. Now, I know we can't read it here because it's kind of blown away, but, they can change the contrast and probably get that. Smart guys. That's dumb thing number one.
Pushed the glass over, and then they proceeded to go into the store.
Look at this.
One guy went straight to the shoe, and the other guy went straight to the clothing.
So this guy on the right, on the getting the clothing, we're gonna look at him a little bit more. Watch how slick this guy is at grabbing stuff.
Knew what they was getting.
Or did they?
They only grabbed the display pairs, the left side. So I have a bunch of shoes that's right side that I will probably let other consigners know, and they might have to pick it up.
Did you guys pick up on that? They stole the display. Those are only left sides. They didn't take any right sides. What? I know, created left shoes only. I know exactly, Rick. Can you believe it? Oh, is that the Harbor Center behind Cutter Fort? I don't know exactly where that is, but here, let's continue.
Now, Yagin tells me the door alone will cost over $1,000 to repair, but he lost over $8,000 worth of footwear because now he has about 40 shoes for just the right foot.
I don't think
I don't know why I think that's so funny. You know what? I think what we should do is see if they try and for sale left shoes only at amputee.com. I don't know. That's where I would go. Idiots.
he can do anything with left-sided shoes.
If there's any silver lining, it's the support he's received from his community. When the part owner of Oahu Lab right across the parking lot saw police at Yagin's shop.
I don't know, I just figured like I just helped him out. I just went down there, grabbed some like food, musubis, and gave him like some energy drinks and stuff like that.
And support like that is keeping him going while he gets quotes for security bars and changes his entry system to buzz customers in.
Yes, I'm approved to go in, so I have a lot of people calling me, asking me if I'm okay, and I just didn't realize how a lot of people have been like curated behind me as a person, and I'm so grateful for that, because if it wasn't for the community, I wouldn't exist.
Honolulu police say no.
Okay, now check the guy on the bottom right of your screen. Remember the one who was having trouble getting the clothes off the rack? Watch his continued slickness.
Arrests have been made, and Yagin is asking for the public to keep an eye out for merchandise with these tags being sold online. Bryce Moore, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Crazy. Oh, man. I know. Okay, well, let's see. How do you guys feel about that here? I'm trying to, this thing is, must have a broken right leg. I don't know what the thing was. Watch next week. He'll be back for the right feet. I know, you have to, but you know what gets me? Imagine this one, Rick. These guys, let's see what we got. They're, hey, what? Bruh! Good idiots. Oh, I know. Corrections and rehabilitations with GED. I think that looks like Harbor Center. Yeah, I don't know where it is exactly. Oh, Musubi energy drinks solve everything. What? Yeah, I think he meant Musubi. Footloose. That's funny. Oh, Eric, see you. Aloha, Emmy aloha, Emmy Tomin Bang. I know, sad news. My goodness. Whew. And Mad Trees 808. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. How's it, Mad Trees? They're going to be walking with a limp with one shoe. You know, that pair normally costs $300. I'll give you $150. I do not know. Okay, anyway, like I said earlier, we play custom-made music videos here. So let's start with one from Lono. But first...
time, yeah, it's their celebration. No, I'm not gonna get in the way. Wild as it could be, I could feel a sweet sensations. Gonna come now, gonna do it with ease, yeah. Believe me when I say I've got a message from your brother. He told me that he was gonna get you up ahead. Don't turn around, cause looking back and get you nowhere. Get the boys together, we're heading for disaster. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yes, that's what I said. Sweet Polly misses blowing Joe all of her kisses. She doesn't even know that he doesn't even care. And if he doesn't score tonight, he's taking her to Denny's. Before the last call, he'll be going down the hall trouble, avoid his friends, avoid the laughs, avoid all the gossip he's heard in the past. It all doesn't matter, it'll come down to this. In the dead of the night, you'll be begging her for kisses. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. You know why? That's the kind of guy he is. So stand back. Here he comes again. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yes, that's what I said. Joey took his credit card and laid it on the table, dialing 1-900, y'all shall do ya anytime. He could go for broke on a 1500 limit. When she answered the call, she remembered his voice. He said, give me something, yeah, the pain I cannot measure. I'll show you satisfaction, yeah, I'll give you more than pleasure. She was heading down the highway, taking all his calls on a cellular phone in a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, that's what I said. 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 Yes, that's what I said. You know why? That's the kind of girl she is. So stand back. Here she comes again. Come, baby. That's what I said.
Yeah, someone was mentioning that, I think it was Michael here who was saying, yeah, he plays a left-handed, but the guitar is strung right-handed. You know, that happens a lot in Hawaii because people who are left-handed, sometimes when they start out, they can't afford their own guitar. So they borrow your guitar. Well, I'm not going to restring the thing, so they just flip it over and go for it. That happens a lot. I've seen that a few times. But keen observation, Michael. Mean, you bugger. Okay, and Devin says, Michael, didn't click. Oh, my eyes. Didn't click Dale play. I can't read it. Okay. Hey. Oh, Michael taking off. Everybody's starting to say good night to Michael Anthony Smith. He works early as a radio personality and has to go moi kind of early like that. Ikamanawa, moi, time for go sleep. Woo-hoo, that's right. Okay. Okay, let's do another news item here. This one, there's a gal in Nanakuli who is doing wonderful things. I think she holds 12 records or something on in weightlifting. But anyway, here we go.
New tonight, a tiny but mighty weightlifter from West Oahu becomes a popular content creator.
In this edition of Slow Your Scroll, Derek Kravitsky says, don't try this at home.
Isn't it kind of interesting how news people are now going to the internet, getting contact, and going the other way? I mean, you know, usually I'm taking it and going this way. They're taking it, you know, and you see that on Jimmy Kimmel. He starts his show with, you know, previously on Jimmy Kimmel, but it's something from TikTok or whatever. Anyway, here we go.
Whether she's in high heels, blindfolded using one arm, or competing in a single.
Wow.
Stacia Canberra can move some serious weight. Just shy of 5 feet tall and just a tick over 100 pounds, the 27-year-old from Nanakuli is a 12-time world record holder in powerlifting. Her biggest raw numbers? A 292-pound back squat, a 214-pound bench press, and a 385-pound deadlift. Nearly 4 times her body weight.
Hello, my name is Stacia Amohoy. I go to Kapolei High School, class of 2014. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you like it.
The former Kapolei High softball star says her training began long before she entered the weight room.
I was always the smallest in anything that I did, so I always had to work twice as hard as everybody. So growing up, I had to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups every single night.
With a strong foundation, Canberra was a natural with the barbell. But little did she know, her digital diary of fitness would eventually earn her more than 135,000 followers.
When I first started my Instagram, it was to track my lifting, keep track of it. It was a journal. It still is my journal. And I never, ever worried about where my followers were. Like, I still don't.
Canberra says posting this 330-pound deadlift from an international meet in 2015 brought her unexpected attention.
That took my account from maybe like 2,000 followers to 10K. And then I started just going out and powerlifting and competing, and then my account just kept growing from there.
As Canberra racks up views, she believes the key is being authentic, especially when showcasing products.
So these are called one buns. You need them if you don't want to rip. My videos are never staged. They're organic videos. Like if I'm showing you how to put on my grips, I'm about to go work out. But I never post anything on my feed that is fake. Like I won't say, oh, I like this cheeseburger from this place, but I don't actually like it.
But not everyone is a fan.
I get a lot of trash talk on my posts. I ignore it, I read some of it, and I laugh at it, and sometimes I'll engage more to educate the people if they're like making a comment, but they don't want education.
Some commenters say Canberra's daring lifts are bound to get her hurt, but she says this is the only time she's ever taken a bump.
Oh! You okay?
I knocked my nose and my lip on that one. Wow. I went up and the bar hit here, and I went down. So, but that's like the extent of my getting hurt.
Wow. Blocking out hate and the occasional bruise, Canberra says she's focused on using her platform to promote her gym, 50 Barbell in Kuli'o'o.
We help people be able to pick up their grandchildren, or we have people come in to us who can barely walk around the block. They end up running 10-minute miles. Anybody wants to challenge it can come and lift with me.
To follow Canberra and hear the full conversation, head to HawaiiNewsNow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. For Slow Your Scroll and Hawaii News Now, I'm Derek Kravitsky.
Yeah, television starting to realize, well, guess what? More people are watching that young lady's podcast or, you know, what did she call it? Journal on Instagram or TikTok or wherever she's doing it than are watching their broadcast. Could something be up? Not sure. And Skipper says, hey, gnarly. she go. I know. Yeah, and Kevin, I think what you know, when she was doing that bench press, did you see how her back was arched? You know, I remember doing that, and they said, don't do that. You know, don't arch your back when you lift because you could hurt yourself. But a lot of people do it because then you're pushed. Anyway, yeah, like I'm the expert. No way, Jose. Whew, for real, inspirational. I know, makes you want to go to a gym, don't it? But again, good when you're young. I know. And plus, Nanakuli, she get the motivation, huh? Interesting how she says her name was, her last name was Mahoy, and then the guy introduced her as Canberra. You know? Ooh, what's this? Hey, Papi Cheney gifting a sub to C Honda. Mahalo nui loa. The sub-gifting king right there, Papi Cheney. Mahalo nui loa. Thanks, you. And Michael says, not gonna lie. I didn't look like that. She had a good rep in that 214. I know. And what did she just did that deadlifting 4 times her body weight? Amazing. I know. Fuck. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're going to do another music video here, and I don't know if you guys remember this one, but a while back when we were doing music videos, someone made a comment that says, you know, how come so many videos have pretty girls in it? And as an offhanded comment, they said, you never see videos with a bunch of pretty men. I think they were trying to be funny, but of course, I took the challenge and made one. But first,
Aloha kakayaka and good morning everybody. My name is DJ Smook and you are tuned to the Daily Pidgin Live, only here on Twitch with the one, the only, the original, Andy Bumatai. Alright!
My heart's been ripped wide open. So many mixed emotions. It's like I finally noticed I've been set free. I've been set free. I spent a lifetime running, fearing what I'd become if I stopped playing goalie on all of my thoughts. Yeah, speaking out straight from my heart, but now I see. Oh, I see this love is taking over, breaking through my chest and overflowing. With every single beat, it pulls me closer, closer to you. I'm never gonna hold back being someone to lean on. I'll always be that 2 a.m. phone call when you need one. When everything in life is getting harder to shoulder, I'll be your soldier. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. No words enough to show it. Now my whole world's in motion. I feel like Fred, but in my neighborhood, yeah. Call me and I will make sure to set you free. To set you free. Oh, I see this love is taking over, breaking through my chest and overflowing. With every single beat, it pulls me closer, closer to you. I'm never gonna hold back being someone to lean on. I'll always be that 2 a.m. phone call when you need one. When everything in life is getting harder to shoulder, I'll be your soldier. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. Oh, I see this love is taking over, breaking through my chest and overflowing. With every single beat, it pulls me closer, closer to you. I'm never gonna hold back being someone to lean on. I'll always be that 2 a.m. phone call when you need one. When everything in life is getting harder to shoulder, I'll be your soldier. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open.
wow, That ended kind of abruptly, and Darlene S. saying, "How's it to Keone Nunes? How are you, Keone? Mahalo nui loa for being here. How's it?" And a caffeine addict bromance video. Yeah, that's the one. And it's interesting because, by the way, SB quickly rated us with a party of one. Must be one of those Army people. Army of one. And we appreciate it. Mahalo for being here. If you're new, and I know you have a party of one, we do Hawaii music videos here, you know, and editorialize news items from Hawaii. Okay? That's primarily what we do. And we're big on the chat side. Whoo, yeah, SBC, Rick Lee Raid, party of one. Yeah, I saw that. Look, here's that's that's the bat phone from Nani. We have this thing set up. She's in California and can send me these messages, and I can pop them up on the screen, full screen like this. I mean, are we getting slick or what? I know. Devin said, if you're originally from Hawaii, let us know. We may have a music video that goes through your old stomping grounds. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, we always, and we love new people. Here we go. SBC Rick Lee. There we go. How's it, Andy? Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Okay, well, if you're in the bathroom, say hi to Batman, okay? Mahalo nui loa. Appreciate that. And aloha, etc. Gero. Oh, hey, where? E.T. Oh, Guerrero. Nani's got me all messed up from, who was that we were talking about, trying to figure out how to say their last name? Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you thought that was funny. SBC Rick Lee, mahalo nui loa. Okay, let's go to another item here. We did, if you just joined us, you know, we mentioned we just got through doing something on a Nanakuli girl, and then there was some very stupid thieves in Aiea, right? But this one, the, you know what, I'm just trying to remember what it was. Oh, yeah. You know what, let's just play it and figure it out, because I think I have the wrong notes. Gee, imagine that.
New at 9, police are still looking for the person who caused $25,000 worth of damage at the Hawaii Convention Center. Take a look. This large window was shattered at around 2:15 on Monday morning. This is a picture from the surveillance video of the car that was seen driving past the convention center at that time. Someone rolled down the passenger window and had what looked like a slingshot. The convention center security found this metal nut and bolt near the shattered window. We're also told this is the 6th time this has happened in about 2 years at this state-owned facility. And it cost $25,000 for one of those windows to be replaced.
Sorry
After
for the
the
volume.
last incident, the convention center installed more security cameras in the area to be able to catch the people who are doing this. Right now, police have opened a criminal property damage case. If you were in the area at the time and saw that happen or know who did this, call Honolulu Police.
Oof. I hope I fixed that in time. Nani was flashing me. Video too hot. I know. By the way, you know, I apologize, and this is always my excuse, but, you know, take a look at my world here. This is what I'm seeing, and these buttons here, and this is the laptop, and you can't really see it, but there's all kinds of, stuff, and I get confused easily. And guess what? The worst part, I did it to myself. I know. I'm punishing myself for past sins, evidently. Okay, hopefully I fixed that one up. Okay, you know what? Let's play another music video and soothe our soul a little bit. This one, I think, is Kenny Roberts did a cover of an Eddie Money song. Now, normally I wouldn't play this song because it would get copyright, strikes because it's an Eddie Money song. But guess what? It never has. So cross your fingers that that's still the case, because I really like what he does with another singer, and I think I have her name in the on the bottom of the screen there. Okay, so let's check out some Kenny Roberts, but first.
Hello, my name is Pam, and I listen to the Daily Pigeon with Andy Bumatai and the Spamajang Gang. Yay!
Hamajang.
Huh?
Hamajang.
Hamajang, not Spamajang?
No.
Oh, abot.
Some people have all the love somehow. Seems they find the one to love, but for me, it just don't seem to work out no how. In this world of push and shove,
Ooh, yeah.
save a little room in your heart for me. Save my picture with your memories. Save a little room in your heart for me, and I'll be there eternally.
Old faces don't bother me, yeah, like they seem to bother you. Oh, we had our day, no more sorries to say. But there's just one more thing I want you to do.
Save a little room in your heart for me. Save my picture with your memories. Save a little room
in your heart for me,
and I'll be there eternally.
Mahalo, Thomas the Turtle.
Seems they find the one to love, but for me, it just don't seem to work out no how. In this world of push and shove, save a little room, your heart for me,
in your heart for me,
and save my picture with your memory. Save a little room in your heart for me, and save my picture picture with your other memories. Yeah, save a little room, heart for me. Save a little room in your heart for me. Save a little room, heart for me. Save a little room, baby, in your heart for me. Yeah. So save a little room, your heart for me. Just a little room in your heart for me. Save a little room, baby, in your heart for me.
Kamala Man is in the chat here and saying that he's getting stronger. He had some medical issues, and guess what? Stronger every day. All right, good to hear, bro. All right. Gail Soto from Texas. Darlene, how are you? Okay. Aloha, auntie and uncle. And Keone Nunes saying, how's it to Devon? 8:44 a.m. here. Oh, that's why you're sucking down that espresso. I know. I always like to mention this wonderful picture right here. Look at this. Peek! Yeah, this is Keone and I. He stopped by the studio here, and we took a picture with his excellent camera that I can't afford. But look how cool that is. I mean, not just because it's us, but I mean the quality of the shot is what I'm looking at. You know, I know. Whew. Big Kahuna, tell Fate Yanagi I love her. And no go out with anyone? Who does he not want Fate Yanagi to go out with? Come on, let me know. There's Shakalaka on the YouTube side. Aloha, Keone Nunes saying, how's it right there? Okay, and Shak says, 12 hours off my zone, Keone Nunes, until March anyway. Yeah, and then they daylight stealing time kicks in, I guess. Whew, you going nuts, Shak saying, how's it to everybody who put those guys in the Our Turn video night. I know. Hey, Andy, you still have the Pearl City video? Is that the thumping one? Boom, boom, the one that goes through. Yeah, I think I still do. Okay. But I have kind of some other stuff set up here. Let me see if we can get that. Oh, that big funai. I mean, excuse me, a big kahuna says Mitsufunai. That's right. And no go out with Mitsufunai. I got to tell you, I often think about, you know, what rap would be doing were he alive today. I mean, think about it with all this technology, because he was doing a techno show back when it was, you know, VHS tapes and stuff. So I can't imagine that. And I used to love that line. I was surfing Point Panic. Was 90 feet and glassy. And then I seen one wave coming. Was so monster, I knew my eggs was headed for that omelet in the sky. Yes, it was Mitsufunai, Colleen. And no go out. Oh, funniest material in the world. Yeah, he just... And, you know, when you hung out with him, it just sprouted from him like a gusher. Amazing. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Do we just played a music video? Okay, Colleen is joining us on LinkedIn. Hey, Colleen, are you joining us? Oh, there she is right there. Bingo. Hold on. Let me through. It's not too often we get people joining us from LinkedIn right there. Whoo, yeah. You know, I saw your answer, but I didn't notice that you're linked with that big in there. You think I would notice it was LinkedIn. So, Colleen, thank you so much. You know, I was really surprised. I was thinking, you know, LinkedIn, we get 1 and 2 people watching. But then I go back and I look at the LinkedIn videos, and they get like 250 people who watch the show after the fact. They might just drop in and, you know, kick back out, but still, it's something, right? Melissa McDowell, a.k.a. Shakalaka, back on Facebook. There we go. I know. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, now we're gonna try. We're gonna do a news story unless I hit the wrong button. And this one is about how lawmakers are trying to make it easier to get a teaching degree. Because we have a serious teacher shortage here in Hawaii. And surprise, surprise, not everyone is happy about it. Okay? Check this out.
A bill is moving through the legislature that would allow people with an associate's degree or just a high school diploma with certain extra coursework to become
a high school diploma and extra coursework to be a teacher?
Public school teachers.
But are they really qualified to teach our kids? Shanila Kabir has more on that.
It's well known there is a statewide teacher shortage, and that's why several state lawmakers are moving forward with a bill that will remove barriers for people who have experience in some technical and other fields to teach. Senator Kurt Favela voted yes on this bill and says it's going to make a difference for students who are interested in trade schools. He says it's needed in his district in Eva Beach.
We don't have enough educators, especially with the communities growing like Eva Beach. You know, we don't have enough schools, but we don't have enough teachers to fill the positions when we do have school. And it's very hard. And this way, I think it's a great idea and a great way of filling these positions that cannot be filled.
The DOE and the Hawaii Teacher Standards Board support the measure. Stephen Schatz from Partnerships for Education says if the bill becomes a law, a chef with more than 20 years of experience will be allowed to teach culinary courses. But one parent says he's indifferent about this proposal.
I think that the bill is great in that it's creating opportunities for people who might not have the means to go to college to become teachers. But on the other hand, I think that it's my personal preference, I would rather have someone who has a little bit more experience and a higher education background to be teaching my child.
Retired community college professor Peggy Regitine provided written testimony that said, I saw automotive technology courses and beauty school programs that gave applicants a career in a great profession to become independent, successful citizens. I don't believe either of these professions require 4-year degrees. Let's give those with the desire to work in these careers an opportunity to thrive in Hawaii. We need them. Shanila Kabir, Island News.
Yeah, there's some very interesting points there, guys. And here, Darlene, you know, to be an educator, a teacher, I know there's a shortage, but don't you want them prepared for good education? You know, my wife is an educator, right? She's worked at the on the 3rd and 4th grade level schools for, I think, over 11 years now, and it's amazing what's going on, you know. Yeah, and there's definitely a shortage. Whew, yeah, Kamoala Man says, whoo, Auntie Maria Lani's kitchen was the best, yeah. Not too sweet, not too rancid, but just right. We're talking about raps bits. Yeah, I've been a teacher for a long time. I've earned my degrees, yeah. Well, you know what? And I wish I could go back and, you know, see who said it, but maybe you could try paying them, you know. Hey, John, base 4001, haven't seen you in a while. Mahalo, bro, for being here. How are you, beef stew? Yeah, I know. Came back, yeah, exactly. You could try paying them. Yeah, that was a tough one. Oh, man. Okay, let's see what else we got. How much time we got about 10 minutes, and we're not anywhere near the end. Maybe we might go a little long again, guys, so no worry. Okay, and this one, oh, this takes us to Wilhelmina Rise, the spelling of which had me stumped for the longest time. But I think this is it here. But first,
how's it? You are watching the Daily Pigeon Live with Andy Bumatai. You know it's live because we're stalling so that Andy can find the right video. Let's hope that there's no spelling involved in this search, okay?
Okay, see, I'm ready.
Okay, ready. Enjoy.
Long nights like dominoes, all is lying on the edge. No sight how I'm gonna go. It's alright. I know what I gotta do. Heart is blind. I've been down at times, but nothing can keep me from you. Free me from my wicked ways. I long to see through the haze. Long days waking up too late. It's alright. I'll be coming home soon. Heart is blind. I've been down at times. Nothing can keep me from you.
Military for the raid.
I try to live without your touch. The world is cold and lonely enough. And all the time is passing us both up. Oh, I won't lie, I need to feel your love. Your love. Your love. Long roads with your memory. A hard line I'll take. No sight how it's gonna be. It's alright. I know what I gotta do. Heart is blind. I've been down at times, but nothing can keep me from you. My heart is sore, and I've been down before. Now I'm running, running. Nothing can keep me from my heart is sore. I've been down before. Now I'm running, running. Nothing can keep me from you.
Whew, there you go. Vid still too hot. I know. I don't know why it's doing that, but you know, I don't touch these settings from day to day. But maybe that video is just hot. Okay, we'll try to turn it down for the next one. But again, you know, guys, you have volume controls. If I blow it, I would appreciate the the backup. Thanks. Sorry about that. Whew. Especially the people with the earphones. Whoa! Whew. I know. This is a very long street. Well, it's Wilhelmina Rise. You know, it starts from the top and it goes all the way down. I think Kevin was saying, would you ride your one wheel down that? The only upside of riding down that on the one wheel, Kevin, would be when you're doing that, it would charge the battery because it's, you know, it resists a little bit unless you fire it down there. But if you kind of hold it back, it charges the one wheel. So by the time I got to the bottom, it would be fully charged. Whew. Yeah, teachers are severely underpaid. For the job, I know, and especially what they have to go through to get a legit teaching degree. Whew. Oh, you don't have any glasses? Yeah, I know. I'm trying contacts. Well, contact because you know my left eye is, you know, kind of gone. So I'm trying this, and the reason I'm doing it. Kelly, is because the reflection on the lights, you know, I don't have to fight the reflection on the lights with when I have glasses, you know. But, and I'm still trying to get used to it, so every once in a while you see me trying to go on, what does that say, you know? Anyway, yeah. Kelly Green, Andy's got contacts now. I can't hear that word contacts without, you know, thinking of that old joke where the cop pulls over that guy, you know, and he says, hey, it says here you should be wearing glasses. And the driver says, I have contacts. And the cop says, I don't care who you know. I don't know. Certain jokes just hit me just right. I know. Okay. So let's play another news item here because we're running out of time fast. This one, Outback Steakhouse in Hawaii has decided to hele ako. So let's take a look at that.
Outback Steakhouse is saying goodbye to Hawaii. The Hawaii Restaurant Association confirming the news as employers are left devastated by the company's decision. Nikki Shenfield has a story.
Last year, Outback Steakhouse's parent company, Bloomin' Brands, announced it would be closing its Hawaii Kai and Kihei locations, leaving Kapolei, Kona, and Waipio as the last three in the state. But Saturday morning, workers, regulars, even the Restaurant Association were stunned when management said Sunday would be the last day of operation.
What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, 2 days from now, go find another job.
Basically, we found out this morning that we are closing in 2 days. Tomorrow is the last day for business. We're opening tonight for dinner. We're opening tomorrow all day, and then that's going to be it. That's the last day.
The Outback brand has decided to pull out of Hawaii, and it's very unfortunate that the 3 locations will close up.
We got told that they're closing, and that's the end of Outbacks in Hawaii. It was kind of
Yeah, Kevin asks here, can't folks in Hawaii afford steak? It's not that, Kevin. It's that, you know, it's their name, Outback, because nobody could find the front door because they see Outback. They go around the back and, oh, can I get in? Let's go someplace else. I think that had a lot to do with it.
kind of sad that it was such short notice, due that a lot of people could have been looking for jobs elsewhere at the time.
Even longtime customers upset by the announcement.
They should have given them at least 2 weeks, because if the boss you give them 2 weeks notice when you quit, why you not give them 2 weeks notice before they can find one job? So that's why they all hurt. I would be hurt too. Well, like I said, I am hurt because the place closed and no more place will come anymore. And I live right down the road, so I could walk.
One of the managers said it was a corporate decision due to increased costs and utilities in Hawaii.
Restaurants, they try their best to stay in business, but the margins are so small. So when there's an increase of utilities, cost of food, pay, right? The minimum wage went up. It's very hard to stay in business.
The Kailua Kona manager tells us it is open tonight and then from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. tomorrow. Those with gift cards are encouraged to use them or call the 1-800 number on the back of the card to find out what to do with them. Matsuoka says impacted workers can reach out to info@hawaiirestaurant.org for help on finding a new job in the industry.
Yeah.
We've reached out to Outback's parent company for comment and are waiting for a response. Nikki Schoenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
I know. Phew, look, what's this, Rick? Too late to use those gift cards now. I know. Oh, yeah, habut, baby. Oh, look at that. Habut. Oh, Outback closing. Oh, no, we feel bad, Larat. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, no way. Don't blame it on the minimum wage increase. I don't know. You never know. You know what I mean? Who knows? And Michael says, man, if I had 2 days notice in that restaurant I worked where they're closing, yeah, I want to just walk out. I'm still thinking there would be lots of food and drinks. I don't know. No easy answers. Find out what to do with them. Yeah, can you imagine? What should I do with my card? Well, I don't want to say it out loud, but it ends with where the sun don't shine. Can't imagine the answer. Exactly, John. Whew. And Keone says, I remember going to Tomura's and buying the cheapest steak was Parker Ranch beef. Now it's free-range grass-fed and the most expensive. I know. I remember going into Tomura's with someone who had food stamps. Remember food stamps, Keone? And she goes, my first time using food stamps. And the guy in Tomura's said, okay, let me show you where the food is that no one else can afford is. Because the food stamp people, they were, oh, man. I know, rough one. Send them gift cards for your friends on the mess. Hey, oh yeah, because it would probably be good in those Outbacks, right? But in Hawaii, I don't know. Free-ranged, I know. Well, now that they, fired all those people, we have a bunch of free-range employees. I know. Parker Ranch does have the finest beef. I think ear it here every day. I don't know what that meant. Hear it here every day. Well, it's all right. No need the H. Hear it. From England. Hear it. Okay. I think Parker Ranch used to have the big Island Cattle Company restaurant. Yeah, it would make sense that they would have a restaurant, don't you think? Oh, okay. Okay, one more music video. Let's see what we have. Oh, someone was asking about Steven Espagnola's Sakura. He was visiting, and he mentioned why he dedicates this to his son toward the end. But let's take a listen.
Makai hone
there you go. I hit the button a little early because anyway. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you guys are doing shows in March. Yeah, Keone, we got extended. The No Vacancies Comedy Club at Pearl Ridge got extended. In fact, here, let me see. If you want to know where to get tickets, people are like, well, where to get the tickets at? Okay, if you go to andybumatai.com. Right, this is the website here, and right on the top, see no vacancies. This is an advertisement for February, but again, we got extended. And right here, you see this little thing blinking right here. If you click on that, it will take you to this page. And then on this page, you pick what show you want to go to. Each one of these is an individual show, and then you make reservations there. Okay. Oh, and by the way, on the merch site, somebody was asking about the merch site. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick here. Boop. Yeah, this is the merch site. I posted the link there. I'll put it in Facebook and on YouTube again, and I posted it, cut and pasted it, and put it in on Facebook. But I will do Twitch and YouTube. So many sites, so little time. Okay, but let me do that. Let me do that posting here so I don't forget. Okay, this is on YouTube, and this is on Twitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's see. So we did the Outback stand. Oh, we're right at the end. Cool. This is a really interesting story. What happened was somebody, I guess, who was at one point in their life blind, and then I guess some sight came back to them, and then they decided, you know what, people in Hawaii who are visually impaired never go on tours and never look at things, so someone put that together. So check this out, tours in Hawaii for the blind.
How do you explain color to someone who's never seen it? That's a task for a new volunteer tour group. Elizabeth Ufi explains how a local nonprofit is lighting the path for those that are visually impaired.
Wow. It was a beautiful day to stroll through Foster Botanical Garden, a luxury not everyone can do or see for themselves. It was the first ever event for Travel Vision's Aloha for the Blind, a nonprofit empowering those who are visually impaired to see the world.
We're trying to pull them out of their shell and really experience things that they may have deemed impossible with vision loss.
And it takes a lot of creativity to paint a vivid picture of your surroundings. The nonprofit pairs each participant with a guide and provides braille and audiobooks.
It's very helpful because he describes things to me that I.
You know, the saddest thing about this guy being blind is that he can't see how cool his hair is. How do I get my hair to do that? That's cool.
Normally be able to see. You know, I can imagine in my mind what they look like, but it wouldn't be the same, you know.
Feel the little lines between.
Just by chance, Koja's guide is partially blind.
So when you close your eyes at night, that's what he sees from the moment he wakes up.
Wow.
So, and my blackness starts when the sun goes down.
An experience for two men and others like them, bringing them together and breaking down barriers.
You say I'm so good at this, it's because I was on that side, so I know what it's like.
Wow, there he is.
And yeah. So I feel for you, boo. Yeah, bah.
The nonprofit says they'll be hosting more events with different ability levels. Next weekend will be whale watching. To sign up to be a volunteer or to register to take part, head over to our website, kh12.com. Elizabeth Ufi, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.
How are they going to do whale watching? Okay, bro, you ready? No, don't forget, hold your breath. Wow, whale watching? That's going to be interesting. But I guess there would be a lot of sound involved into that, too. Whew. Imagine being blind. It's very easy for me to imagine that, you know. And then getting your sight back. Oh, I see what you're saying, Edward. Whew, yeah, imagine that. You know, all of a sudden, what? Oh, yeah. I get by with a little help from my friends. Woo! No can touch the whales, yeah. In fact, someone just got in trouble. Some kayakers for being too close to whales recently. Not watching, hearing. I know. And you know, with their heightened sense of hearing, because you know they say when you lose your sight, imagine, you know, you're on this boat. Okay, I'll stop. Ooh, right there we go. Okay, so let me see if we have. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna play this one. I queued this up and now I have second thoughts on it. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. And after this, we'll come back and we'll say, aloha no. I'm going to play a drop first. You've been warned.
Hi, Andy and the Hammer Jang Gang. This is your girl, Love Pat Pat, with her dog, Chewy, coming to you live from Vegas in our house. Watch the Daily Pidgin live, and we hope to see you soon. Mahalo.
Nikki, yeah, that's her name. Be careful with her, 'cause she's insane. She sends me daily letters, crazy as hell, yeah. Oh, Nikki, yeah. Nikki, yeah. Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. If you do her wrong, she'll stab you in your back. Stab you in your back. Sleep with one eye open if you value your life, yeah. Oh, Nikki, yeah. Nikki, yeah. She plays with your hair before you know it. You wish you were there. Be careful where you walk around, 'cause she's creeping in the night, yeah. Oh, Nikki, yeah. She's tricky, yeah. Kinda icky, yeah. I got a tiara on her, yeah.
Ooh, I know. I should have warned you we were going to play Nikki. That's one of our more controversial songs. A lot of people don't like it, you know. Okay, gang, how far are we over? Oh, my goodness, we're almost a half hour over time. No problem. But before we go, we just like acknowledge the people who support us on Patreon. That's this group right here. You can go to patreon.com/Andy Bumatai, or you can support us as a YouTube member. When you go to YouTube, right on the top, there's a button that says join, and you can be a part of this group here who supports us right there. And so thanks, you buggers. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, mahalo, Andy. Good to see you. Good to see you, Spoculator. Okay, gang. Right on. And also, let's see, anything else going on? Nope. I think that's pretty much it. We're obviously starting to do Tuesdays, 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. That's today. And on Thursdays, Hawaii Standard Time, 3 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m. And again, daylight stealing time is coming up in March, so I cannot do the math. So that's what's up with that. Whoo, thanks, Andy and gang. Whoo, for the hang, right? Big kahuna. Whoo, I know. Hit the like button on YouTube or wherever you are. And, like, subscribe, and all that other stuff. I'm not good at pimping that stuff out, but there you go. Whoo. And Medium 7 Up. Nice Star Trek reference. Huh? I missed the Star Trek reference? What did it say, Mahalo, and good to see you. Oh, Spoculator. Keone, you pick up on the coolest things. That went right past me. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think that's pretty much it. Mahalo to everybody. And, mahalo nui loa to Nani Aloha, Si Honda, Devin, Shakalaka, Rick S., all the people that help us keep the bowling ball on the alley and out of the gutter. So thanks, you guys, especially Nani Aloha, who's also an associate producer. Okay? So I'm going to hit the button now. Thank you, and maybe we see you on Thursday. 4, 3, 2, 1.